no such worries today here in the Sunshine State and Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. They'll start on the ground. ETN, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. You look at this Bears defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Now Lawrence to throw on second down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Well, this defense for the Bears, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Lawrence going to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be second down. The Jaguars at 7 and 8 now on the year, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Running out of the gun with ETN. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand,
who are you, Chicago,
you
or?
go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Him expose his defense even.
Yeah, expose that defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Looking middle, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
2nd and 2, first down.
See how he's in 3-4? He got 3 down linemen, 4 linebackers. So.
Lawrence going to fire it out wide.
Watch, he can't, and he's in baseline, he can't guard trips at all.
A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jags get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
He really can't guard trips at all. Not in baseline, in 3-4, I'm going to just have my way.
It's now a 7-0 game.
See my kicker, Jonah Delmas. Signed him free agents. I had to get a kicker, because I didn't have a kicker at the beginning of the season.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. Bayless Jones now from his end
already,
zone.
man. His offense
And the
might be better.
decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
But his offense might be.
Yeah, that was.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15.
He might let you on bubble out here, maybe. That's just not here.
They started on the ground with Eckler, and down he'll go at the 25. And Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. They're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on 3rd down, a 3-and-out. Something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. To throw is Fields. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
Thank you, brother.
And he will take this
Thank you, brother.
home. It's a touchdown.
Special teams, special plays, special plays.
PAT.
We're doing great things here.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
You think his offense is better than you?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Hey, buddy.
Here's Jones to bring it out
that?
of the end
Is
zone.
that pick 6 right there?
Hey, buddy.
I ended.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard
Well,
shy of
6,
there
7
at the
minutes
24.
right now. 7 minutes right now. What do you mean?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd.
You know how good the Knicks are? They lost one of their best players, and they beat the best team.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Out of the gun, Fields.
I need that.
They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I need that.
In the first quarter, already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass.
Playoff man right here. Playoff man right here.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
We're good. We're good.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of the first as that leads to 4th down.
7, son.
And here's Trenton Gill on to punt. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Here's Jones. Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
Oh, God, I fixed that shit. I already got fucking 6 kills. 6-1 right now. Headshots like a mother.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. A give, it's ETN off the option. And he's got this down to the 35. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14-0.
Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Celtics might not want to play the fucking.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
That's
into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Good pick. We got superstars everywhere.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5, in the shadow of their own goal. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line.
Damn. One type of tackle right there.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Jason. Fuck Trevor Lawrence.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it's caught. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
I'm trying to get my rookie a touchdown. I'm trying to incorporate him in the offense.
Now Lawrence to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
I'm trying to get my guy down.
Lawrence on 3rd down. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. The Jaguars have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here in this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league, but this one feels pretty darn secure. And here's the other part. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and mount a comeback.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
I'll give it to the top 5.
Here we go. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive. Because
I need you to have a big game.
They threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Now a first down throw. Fields. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
2nd and 10. Here's Fields. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's more. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first.
I like his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
21 out. I'll do it.
Fucking bacon.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Fields now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
Damn, bro, why do you even want to play your ass?
Here's Fields.
It's okay,
His hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
I don't know why he just sits in 3-4. Down in a damn.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now this throw caught left side. Now he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 27 yards there, a first down.
Kill.
ETN up the middle. 51 yards rushing for him now to this point. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. And they'll go again with ETN. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the first down.
On first down, Lawrence. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
Who's ass?
And the Jaguars continue to pull away here in this first half.
28-0.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And around his
Hey, your service crash or some shit.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. On the return is Jones from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
This is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
They'll fake the handoff.
Let's go!
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
That's what I needed.
Trayvon Walker in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. They'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And past the 40 before it's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
All right, let's go. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 28-0 lead, you figure they're just going to be happy to take this lead right into the locker room. And he's going to lose yardage, not that it matters, as the final seconds tick away. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this 2nd half. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained. maybe calm their whole team.
Oh, Fields is intercepted for a third time. Rayshon Jenkins picks it off, and the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10.
Right at the 30.
They'll look to ETN to start things out. There's some space here. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 83 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Another tote for ETN. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete. Touchdown! Christian Kirk, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Well, partner, he has carried them in this ball game, throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air, and that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team game, but right now, he is truly the focal point. Every touchdown his team has so far has been a result of his arm. How about him throwing it downfield, creating big plays? I don't know how you slow him down unless you can make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line. Here we go on 4th down. Fields able to find the open man. That's complete. Shoves him aside. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 13-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Bears are able to at least get one score back. Santos with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Stopped on the play by Jaquan Brisker.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Early down stuffs to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Now 3rd down and 7.
35-7 here, brother.
Now Lawrence. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he is going to have a chance.
Yeah, this one I was
able to get the 3rd down conversion. The partner is still in the 3rd quarter, but they've got this one well in hand and still airing it out with gusto and picking up some nice gains.
And even in lopsided games like this, you don't really see starters get lifted or the foot come off the gas before the 4th quarter. No one wants to leave any doubt when they're playing well. They just want to continue the process.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Straight ahead, Etienne. 99 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football.
I don't know why you ain't good here.
No time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 5. Etienne once more. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to shoot.
And it's a fumble.
Wow, that ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 2. And a quick throw here. That's complete. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the Sticks move again. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence? And they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Shit, I'm not paying attention.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hit 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Here we go.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. From the 20, here's 2nd and 9. That's going to be caught by Kirk. Hopping over the top. And the Jaguars are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They've been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Heartbreaking defeat.
Etienne is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. One more time with Etienne. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
They'll try to run with Etienne. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. He was blown up in the backfield. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense